Hi everyone, welcome. FPLMattDay here, and this is my Euro 2024 fantasy players to target for Matchday 5. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and get any comments, questions, or thoughts in for your teams, or even my picks as well. But we'll share screen, and what I'll do is go into my current team performance, just so you can see. We do have 2 more games to go in the round of 16 before we get to the quarterfinals. So let's just scroll out a little bit here so you can see how my team has performed. Looking quite good so far. 70 points for the round of 16. Kept the captain's armband there on Musiala from Germany. Ruiz did really well at 10 points, 9 points with man of the match of Bellingham, a goal from Harry Kane. Gahey, 7 points, but he is now suspended for the next round. Pepe with 10 points, really, really big pick for me. And then Ronaldo, very poor on the bench. No appearance for Mittelslaat. Carvajal, I brought off. Obviously, I couldn't not play Mbappe. So far, so good. I've got Sabitzer and Verbruggen to go. So what we know so far is England are through playing Switzerland. Portugal are through playing the French. Spain are through playing Germany. And now we're waiting for Netherlands, Romania before Austria as well play against Turkey. And whoever wins that plays against each other. So that is going to be a huge game. And what they're saying is the weaker side of the draw. So yeah, lots to play for. But this video is about the players to target. So let's get in to those players to target. And we're going to start with Spain. So let's go across here. We'll go into quarterfinal, make transfers, and we'll check it in this tab here. We'll go to Spain. And this man here has to be someone to target. Fabian Ruiz. Have a look at that. 2 double-digit scores in 3 of the game he's played, and even 4 points in the 1 game there that he didn't score or assist. So really good numbers. He's only 6.5 million and 13% selected at this stage. That will definitely rise. And then the other man to target from Spain, 18% selected. I've got to find a way for this guy in my side at 7 million, 10 points in the round of 16. Tougher game for Spain against Germany, but they did look like they had a few cracks in the armour against Denmark, and they got very, very lucky in the end. So we'll go to Germany, who is Spain's opponent. We'll have a look at a couple of their key picks going into the next round if you're looking to target Germany. And it's got to be that man. We'll pick him out here as he's already on my screen. Musiala, absolutely running the show. Current top scorer in the tournament. 12 points, 9 points, 2 points, and another 9 points. So definitely one for me that you have to target in your side. He's going to be a lot of people's captains potentially in that first game. And then the next one, no Mittelslaat. So quite a few people might turn to Rom. 7 points there against Denmark. Looked really solid. Also got the assist in match day 3. So that's Spain and Germany. Let's go to a team that has underperformed, like a few of the nations have in this, to be honest, or a nation that has underperformed. But there's still plenty of points to be found from them, and that is England. And I did mention before, no Mark Gahey for England in the next round. So someone that you may then look to target, and we'll scroll down here, is in their defence. It's this man, John Stones, at 5 million euros, letting a goal in the last game, but still ended up with 4 points, 7 in match day 3, 7 in match day 1, guaranteed starter, good on the ball, and good for ball recoveries. And then my next England pick that I think is strong, and we need to probably keep in our sides if you got him, is Jude Bellingham. 4 games, hit twice, 2 man of the match performances from it. Probably wasn't man of the match really in that last game, but what an overhead kick. And Uefa wants to give him the awards. We will take the points. So that's England. Let's go to their opponent, Switzerland. So we'll scroll down here. And they've been a real dark horse. They're producing great moments in this tournament. And one of my favourites has been this man, Akanji. I owned him in the group stages on my Limitless. 8 points in Matchday 4. He got 7 in Matchday 2, 5 in Matchday 1, even when they conceded. And he's got 4 against Germany, even though they conceded in Matchday 3. And that's because his ball recoveries are so high. And then the other man that we all need to consider, I know it's a tough game. You've got to start picking, countries you think are going to go through. But if players are in form, they're in form. And look at Vargas here, 14 points against Italy and only 6 million. So he's going to save you a bunch of money. So let's go into another team that we know have qualified. And it was this morning, that man, Cristiano Ronaldo, missing a penalty. And we know that they're going to be in the next round. And my picks for Portugal, it's not going to be Ronaldo and it's not going to be Bruno Fernandes. It's going to be this man here, Pepe. I had him in my team. Very, very happy. Have a look at that. 10 points with 13 points. Balls recovered. That is incredible. And it's not just a one-off. In Matchday 2, 9 balls recovered. And in Matchday 1, 8 balls recovered. And he's only 5 million. He is a bargain in that defence. And then the other one that I'm really gutted I didn't have in my team this time around, who I've raved about for the whole tournament, although this was only his second really big score, Diogo Costa. The penalty saving machine was so good in the shootout that he was able to collect all 3 bonus. So really liking him. So let's go to France, one of the tournament's favourites. They've looked solid. I've only scored 1 goal from one of their own players, which was a penalty from Mbappe. But the players that I'm liking from them, Kante is the first one. So let's pull him up. Really, really good in that midfield for them. There he is, N'Golo Kante. He's a cheap bargain enabler in that midfield at 6 mil. Matchday 1, Matchday 2, got 3 bonus points. Matchday 3, not so good, but Matchday 4, he still comes out there with 4 points due to his ball recoveries. And he's just solid and he can always attract those bonus points and recoveries. And then my other picks from France are in their defence. So let's go down here. You've got Koundé here. Look at that, 11 points. 11 points in the most recent match day against Belgium. Sorry, it's taking me back out to this screen here. He got the 3 bonus points, as you can see on screen. Now I'm looking at that. I'm gutted I didn't have him in my team now because I've liked him in this tournament so far. And then my last pick, who I'm really liking from France. Let's get those transfers back up so you can see them. Let's get that window up. Not Ruiz. We've spoken about him already. Let's go make transfers. And we'll go back to France. And it's another defender. And I don't think it will surprise too many people when I reveal who it is. And it's this man at 5 million. Upamecano, 7 mil, really strong for ball recoveries and a really good price. I know there'll probably be a few people as well saying, what about Saliba? You know, he's real strong in ball recoveries, but he is 0.5 more. So that is the French. So let's move on now to the Netherlands. So we're still waiting to see if them or Romania are to qualify. But if the Dutch do go through, there's a couple of lovely picks, in my opinion. And you can't go wrong with Nathan Ake at 5.5 million. Let's see how he goes in this one so far. 9 points, 7 points, and 3 points. Really strong for ball recoveries. And then another player which you cannot go wrong with at international level. And I think he could be right at the top. Is Gakpo, 7.5 million, 10 points, 2 points, and 6 points. So he is a player to target. So let's go to Romania, who are the Netherlands opponents in that one as well. And for me, the main guy to target is in their defence. So we'll just bring him up here. You've also, though, I guess you've got Sansishu here. He's very cheap, 5.5 mil, but he got the bulk of his points in the first game. But for me, it's this man here, Dragusin, incredible with the ball recoveries, 8, 2, and 4 points so far, £4.5 million. So that is Romania. And then we'll end with our last two nations, Austria and Turkey. Austria and Turkey face each other. So we're not sure again which one is going to go through. But the key players, of course, Sabitzer here. Have a look at that. 3 points, 5 points, 10 points. You've got Baumgartner as well. 11 points and 4 points. Let's see how he goes against Turkey. And we will end on Turkey. And our player targets from Turkey. There's one man that we think is the key to this Turkey team. And I would suggest looking at in your teams. He is suspended for the game against Austria, which means if they go through, he will be fresh. It's Çalhanoğlu. I know he's only got a 2, 3, and a 6, but he's looked really good in the games for Turkey so far. And I think if you're going to try and get someone in there that you know is going to start, he's going to want the ball, and he's a decent price, it's got to be him. You've also got Gula here at 5.9 mil, but he's only had the one big score. So we'll stop sharing. That's my thoughts on the fantasy players to target for Matchday 5, which is the quarterfinals. As I said, still waiting on the Dutch game against Romania and the Turkey game against Austria. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Give the video a like, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. I'm FPLMattDay. Bye for now.